Hello everyone, this is Prerna MJ. Welcome to the Digital Tribe podcast powered by Social Altair, where culture meets strategy. This is your go to space to decode pop culture trends, dive deep into books, cinema, art, and much more. And today we are going to dive deep into a very stunning debut novel that blends the personal with the political, myth with modernity, and grief with transformation. The book is The Illuminated by Anindita Ghose. The Illuminated introduces us to two beautiful characters, Shashi and Tara. It is set in contemporary India. Their stories unfold in a nation at crossroads, socially, culturally, and politically. Shashi is a recent widow who is trying to come to terms with the loss of her husband, Robbie, who was a very famous architect. And on the other hand, there is their daughter, Tara, who is a Sanskrit scholar and who much later gets entangled with a much older man who challenges her beliefs about love, desire, morality, and everything in between. Now, what makes this book stand out is not how it has portrayed the mother daughter dynamic, but it is how Anindita Ghose masterfully ties their personal journeys to much larger themes. There's patriarchy, there's grief, political intolerance, and also the shifting role of women in modern India. The setting of the book is as vivid as its character. Anandita Ghose paints a portrait of India which is both very beautiful but bruised. It is a country torn between tradition and modernity. It is where languages, beliefs, and history coexist but sometimes collide. And if we happen to speak about the language of the book, well, Anandita Ghose's prose is just exquisite. You can really tell that she comes from a background of elite journalism and poetry. The writing is lyrical, elegant, and full of rich references. She has referred to Tagore, Picasso, there's Ramayana, Vedas. Yes, it definitely goes till there, but it never feels so forced. These are allusions which deepen the narrative rather than distract us from the main theme of the book. One of the most beautiful metaphors she uses throughout the book is the moon. The story is structured around its phases. It is such a fitting image because there is this book about change, illumination, and transformation, and about how moments of love, loss, and even silence can shift us in the way in many unexpected ways. If we are talking about the themes of the book, then there are many. First theme is the grief and loss, particularly how Shashi and Tara grapple with the loss, with the death of the most important man in their life in different ways, in their own way. Then there is female agency, as both women navigate a society that wants to define them or probably limit them. And there's also a very rich exploration of culture and identity through language, myth, and history, and how these things shape the way we see ourselves and the society in general. And last but not the least, another theme which Anindita Ghose explores in this book is the socio-political layer. Anindita Ghose doesn't shy away from the rising religious fundamentalism, censorship, and communal tensions in India. She also weaves this with sensitivity and with very nuanced way, which doesn't feel peachy, but it is purposeful. The Illuminated belongs to that rare category of contemporary Indian fiction that is both deeply intimate and broad in scope. It is a story of a mother and a daughter, but also of a nation in flux, a personal story set against a cultural canvas. And what is remarkable about this book is that it has sparked some very thoughtful conversations among the readers, not just about the characters but about the world that we are currently living in. And it is the kind of book which you will want to underline, annotate, and pass along to your friends, and with a note saying that you should read this book. uh, it is not just a story you read, it is a story that will stay with you. Then, so should you read the book? Well, if you enjoy fiction that is thought provoking, poetic, and rooted in contemporary realities? Yes, 100%. If you're drawn to stories about women and who dare to redefine their lives, this one is definitely for you. And if you simply want to read something that will linger with you long after you have turned the last page, The Illuminated is definitely that book. And so, yeah, you should definitely read this book and light a candle, grab the copy, and be prepared to get illuminated. This is Prerna MJ, and signing off. If you like this video, like, share, and subscribe. Comment below what you think about this book. If you have read this book, please do drop in your reviews in the comments below. And if you like this video, please share it. Subscribe to my channel. We'll see you with yet another episode next time, wherein we will be discussing some another book, or we can be discussing a movie or some art form. Till that time, see you soon. Thank you so much. This is Prerna. I'm just signing off. Thank you.